Hello, everybody. Scott Riley, the Market Update Desk, powered by Mortgage One. And today is officially going to be called a mourning day. We need a day just to decompress on the loss of the Lions yesterday. I thought for the first time in my lifetime we'd actually go to the Super Bowl. Didn't even care if we won. I have to say, Dan Campbell, for goodness sakes, take the points. Take the points. We probably would have won the game. I'll leave it at that. So today starts an incredibly busy week with economic information, data, and commentary. Let's kind of dive into it. This morning, the bond market was actually helped out by news that the European Central Bank, ECB members, are confident that they have control of inflation, and they are making comments that they are seeing rate cuts likely sooner rather than later. So that's great news on the international front. There's also fear that we're going to start to be seeing a flight to safety in the bond market because of reports that Iran attacked the U.S. bases in Syria and an attack on an oil tanker in the Red Sea. This is causing oil prices to spike now. WTI approached $80 a barrel, which the concern there is that could lead to inflation, and the U.S. could be vowing counterattacks. Later this afternoon and Wednesday, very important information, the Treasury will be announcing their quarterly refunding needs, meaning they'll let us know how much supply they'll need of bonds to be absorbed and at what maturities. This could have a significant impact on the bond market and is something we're following very, very closely. Also, we're going to get the Fed minutes and commentary coming out later this week. Fed's going to likely leave the Fed funds rate right where it is, but their comments will be very important. Powell will not be able to ignore the inflation data, which shows their favorite measure of inflation, core PCE, is running 2.9% year over year, and analyzing the last 6 months is below 2%, which is below their target rate. So let's see how the commentary and the Q&A is going to come across. And it's jobs week that's starting. The ADP and BLS jobs report are going to be very critical for the market as we get those later in the week. The market's expecting unemployment to rise from 3.7% to 3.8%. One item to consider is the January report each year is almost always an upside surprise. And why? Because they adjust numbers significantly for seasonal adjustment and population controls. If we rewind back to the 2023 BLS reports for December 2022, they were supposed to come in at 108,000 and blew the market away at 517,000 jobs created. Now, the reason for that huge beat was they added over 800,000 jobs to the tally throughout the entirety of 2022 and lumped them into the January report for population control. It means that somehow they found 800,000 more people working, and those are likely immigrants, and they made January appear to be significantly stronger than what it actually was. Additionally, new benchmarks were used, and seasonally adjusted figure went up from raw value of minus 2.5 million to plus 517,000. So we have these benchmark changes, population controls. So it's going to be a very big concern of what this report's going to show, knowing that it's probably going to be highly overstated compared to what it actually is. Now, here's a rundown of what's happening for this week. Today, we get part of the Treasury refunding announcement this afternoon. Tuesday, home appreciation comes in for Case-Shiller, HPI, FHFA, and we get the first of the jobs report in the JOLTS report, Job Opening Labor Turnover Survey. Wednesday, mortgage applications, ADP report comes out, and then the second half of the Treasury refunding announcement. Also, we get the Fed meeting. Lots going on Wednesday. Thursday comes in initial jobless claims, S&P Global Manufacturing Index, ISM Manufacturing Index, and then the heavyweight for the week, the jobs report from the BLS on Friday. So we are there's a lot going on this week. We're trying to stay all on top of it. We'll give updates as things come out if it's needed. We look forward to getting you this information. Give us a call. We can give you more details even on this and help you get pre-approved, get your offers accepted, because wow, the phones are starting to get busy as rates are now normalizing. Give us a call, 616-293-2189. Have a great day.